All right, so Delta has made a landfall in southwestern Louisiana. We're already starting to see those rain showers associated with it. Now, the bulk of everything still sits in the southern counties, but as the radar sweeps, especially throughout the course of the day today, you will notice that those showers are going to be moving a little bit further north. And as they do, bringing some pretty persistent rainfall, especially in our southern counties and in our eastern counties. Even in the bluegrass, we should be seeing our fair share throughout the evening tonight. Yes, the UK game will likely have some rain to deal with. Let's go ahead and focus in on where some of the heavier showers sit. Those being mostly in right along the two southern parkways. So you've got on the Cumberland Parkway between Adair and all the way out towards Glasgow, some really heavy rain. Greene County, Hart County, those spots kind of getting in the mix. But then further back, not quite the heaviness of that rain, but still there are some spots that are going to be putting down some decent rainfall rates. The 75 corridor from Laurel County all the way down to Jellicoe, and then some of that mixes in even further north and northeast, all the way up into Floyd and Magoffin County with some heavy rain showers as well. Outside of that, it's light and widespread. Outside of that, maybe a few sprinkles. And that's kind of what we've had in the bluegrass. You can see how far some of those showers have kind of made their way up. This is all radar estimated rainfall, but where we do have some of the amounts that have been actually picked up, Somerset just shy of 0.15 and just over 1/10 of an inch for both Williamsburg and London. But this is just kind of the start. We still have a long ways to go. This is the initial rain band. We will have more to come, and especially when that system gets a little bit closer to us. Heavier rain, more persistent throughout the day tomorrow. So let's talk about Delta and where it's been, where it's going. So the landfall site just 13 miles east of where Laura, you remember that Category 4 storm that slammed in and really did some damage in Lake Charles, Louisiana? Well, anywhere between Creole and Grand Chenier, Louisiana is where that landfall site occurred with Delta. Now sitting in our northeastern part of the state and as a tropical storm. So the wind severity has come down quite a bit, but also expected to continue to lose strength as it pushes north and northeast. Post-tropical low sometime tomorrow, and it will continue to keep that moniker, if you will, going all the way until it basically gets swept up by the next system and then pushed out of the area. So we'll be watching it, where it's going to be going, crossing the Mississippi River throughout the course of the day today, moving into Middle Tennessee tomorrow, and that's when we're really going to be seeing the bulk of the rain. Is early tomorrow morning and then kind of throughout the mid part of the day. So your better chances of rain still sit throughout Sunday versus today. Today's going to be kind of off and on, periodical, but it's going to be mostly tomorrow that we see the bulk of that rain. What's pushing it out of the way is this cold front. We're going to see a few rain showers from that as well as we're getting into the beginning part of the work week coming up. But rainfall will certainly be an issue. Now, it does kind of take a little bit of a break later on tonight, comes back early tomorrow morning, and then we see some heavy rain showers mixed in, especially south central, southeastern counties. Now, with the widespread nature of this event, and even with all the heavy rain, a lot of our rivers, streams have been running on the low end because we've been dry for so long. So it's likely that flooding is not going to be an issue with this system. Now, that being said, some of those showers are going to put down some pretty heavy rain in a short amount of time. So you can imagine east of 75 and kind of the two southern parkways are going to be at least a chance for some minor flooding out there. So watch out for some of the high water if it's there. Make sure you don't drive through it. Just kind of find a new way around it. That'd be a good idea. Rain showers continue into Monday with the cold front. We'll drop our temperatures slightly, but there are some much cooler temperatures coming up next weekend with a big Arctic blast.